What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lakeem on the Bop Originator. Shout out to Urban Grind TV. Salute. I'm rocking with y'all.
Yeah. If you don't know, it's the boy Illinois. You can call me Illy on Urban Grind TV Booth Radio. Yeah.
This your girl, Miss Breezy, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Yo, it's your boy D Moolah. Right now, you rocking with Urban Grind TV.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl K Valentine, and right now you're tuned in to Urban Grind TV Booth Radio.
It's Twan Gabs. You are now watching Urban Grind TV.
What's going on with you? This Jay Shield, CEO. You're now watching Urban Grind TV. Grind like you whine.
Yo, this your boy producer Johnny Yayo of Black Wealth Music Group. Just sending a special shout out to Urban Grind TV. Definitely check them out. They the voice of the street.
Hey, it's your girl DJ Gemini Jones, and I want you to check out Urban Grind Lifestyle Magazine.
What up? It's your big homie Fiend for the money. Bump. You're now tuned into Urban Grind TV. You dig?
What's going on, everybody? It's your man Rusty Blade, and I got two lovely ladies here with me from the J Spot, Chicago's very own. I got Jay and E. What's going on, ladies?
Hey, how you doing?
Now, let's get right into it. Can you tell me about the J Spot?
The J Spot is a radio talk show where we strengthen relationships and families through conversation, and we talk about everything.
Okay, now, who came up with the idea of the J Spot?
This girl right here, Jay. Jay came up with the J Spot.
I gotta take credit for it.
All right, now, coming up with the J Spot, and you said you strengthen families and relationships. Why did you pick that subject matter?
Because you can cover a wide variety of things and not just strict. When you think of relationships, a lot of people think just man and woman, just the physical relationships, but relationship is really broad. You got the family relationships, the relationships in the community, relationship with the church. So it's very, very broad. And so we can talk about everything. Sex, cheating, lies, all that good stuff.
Fetishes, all of it, all the nitty gritty.
But then we can talk about depression, mental illness, and things of that nature. So it all falls under relationships and families.
Now, how long have you been doing the J Spot?
3 years. We're jumping into our 4th year as we speak. So, yes.
Congratulations. Now, do you have guests or you just mainly talk yourselves?
We have guests.
Now, is there any guests you had that you was like, I don't know. You ain't got to say no names, but there's any guest that hasn't been interesting. Let's just say that.
Yes, we've had a few guests that have not been interested, and she'd be like, don't bring them back. I got to pull out. No, don't bring them back. No, he could have went to sleep somewhere.
I'm just like, one guest was so combative. I'm just like, and you wrong and you lying. How you going to be wrong and lying and not unattractive? I was done. Yeah. You have to be attractive. Like, it has to be easy for us to look at, to talk to them. So you're easy to look at. So we can definitely talk to you, and we will be very, very nice. But if you're not easy to talk to, he gonna get you.
I am. Right now you think that she's the nice one, whatever. Well, she is a nice one. On that show, I could care less. I don't care. I mean, and dude was he was in his feelings and stuff. He was mad because no one picked him. The girl didn't want him, and I'm like, God, you got a funky attitude. Nobody wants you. So it was just too crazy. So no, he didn't come back.
Oh man, I touched the nerve when I hit that one. All right, let's go to the opposite side of the spectrum. Which is one of the best guests you've ever had?
Wow, that's a lot. Because I like everybody, so I think it's easier to say which ones I didn't like. That's easier, but 95% of the guests love. So I don't have a best because they've all been good, but I do have a first.
We can suck up real quick. Wally's been our best guest.
Yes, darn it.
Right.
Hey, Wally.
Yes.
Good answer. Good answer.
You're right, Wally. Urban Grind TV. Twice.
All right, now What is one of the I guess I'll say the best subject or best shows that you can remember you ever had?
I think the best one for me was when we did child support last year, because we got a chance. The laws have changed, and a lot of men were not aware that the laws have changed, and now it's a more, fair playing field. Whereas at first it was a flat out 20%, the woman's income was not considered. Well, as of July 1st of 2018, that no longer is the case. So now they consider the mother's income as well. So with covering the child support, we get a chance to touch upon visitation rights and things like that, and kind of educate the fathers and let them know she can't just move and take your kid away. You do have rights as well. And we also touched upon if your name is not on the birth certificate, so we touched upon a lot of important things. So I would say child support was a really good one.
Amen, because I just got off child support not too long ago.
So when you hear child support and it's coming from a woman, a lot of guys, because they did it back there like, oh boy. But we come from an informative standpoint, because we know that a lot of men don't know the law and don't know their rights.
We had a lawyer on that day. We had a lawyer on, so he explained a lot of stuff, and then we went into our subject, whatever. So he explained everything, and you can contact him, whatever. But we when he broke it down and said that the laws had changed, we didn't know that, and a lot of people didn't know that the laws had changed. So it was really informative, that show.
Now, I'm going to comment on your chemistry as well. You do have great chemistry together. Now, who wanted to start the show? Can I say, well, Jay, you wanted to start the show. So what made you call up and say, I want you to come on down and do this show with me?
Because I wanted somebody that was going to be themselves and not be afraid to talk and not be afraid to not agree with me. Because nobody wants to sit and talk to somebody and, yeah, you right. No, be who you are. She don't agree with me.
See, she had started a group called Grown and Sexy Conversations with Jaye. So when she started that group, and she added me to the group, and I was like, okay. And so I started adding people and stuff, and then we had people, she hooked me up with somebody. And so when she hooked me up with her classmate, we were just so combative in the group and stuff. But I was myself though. And so she was like, you know what? When she started the show, she was like, let me call her. That's why she really called me, because, I'm combative than a mug, But, and then so we did that New Year's. When we did that New Year's show, we did our, what did you lose? Or when we came back, was your resolution? So I was like, I dropped 300 pounds, which I did because I dumped them. So it was just a great, but this is from Jaye, though. This is why we have an issue.
I do not take credit for that. I do not take credit for that relationship. I'm sorry, I don't. But that's how it started.
That's how Jaye Spot was born. I don't take it.
How long have you two known each other? 15
years.
That's a blessing, 15 years. Now, how did you meet?
Massage school. We're both massage therapists.
Rubbing on people's booty.
Feeling on my booty. Oh, that's
okay. All right now. You're going to touch a soul spot with that one right about nowadays.
Right, but that's in those days, that's what we were doing before everybody was mad, okay?
We was doing that. I was pregnant, and then I met Jaye, and I was funny when I was pregnant, because I would have all the girls go downstairs, buy me like a case of Oreo cookies and
No, that wasn't funny. That was just nerve-wracking.
And
that
a
was not
big
funny.
gallon of chocolate milk. I would take one cookie out, and I didn't want the cookies. And then I eat that one cookie and drink my milk, and Jaye would be like, you know what,
and
really?
You can't be mean to pregnant people, so you got to kind of just hold your peace, hold your milk. That was not, but she ain't pregnant now, so we can tell the truth.
Okay, now, going into 2019, it's your 4th year. What do you see now and beyond for the Jaye Spot?
Bigger, better, more TV, more exciting guests, more exciting topics, more outings, more networking.
Yes. We're going to be doing a lot of traveling this year. So the Jaye Spot is hitting the road. So that is going to be something completely different, fun. It's like a road trip in a sense. Yeah.
Now, where can people find the Jaye Spot to tune in and to, I call in as well, because you have call-in guests?
Facebook, the Jaye Spot. That's Jaye. Follow us on Instagram at Jaye Spot Radio. Also on Twitter at Jaye Spot Radio. And again, Jaye is Jaye for all three. And also join our Facebook group, Grown and Sexy Conversations with Jaye.
Now, the name. Let's get to the name. Jaye, Jaye Spot, because you're J and you're E. So as you can see, they put it together and created it even though the E can be silent. Like, that's mad dope, being the lyricist, like how y'all played that. That's cold. And then, you know, you can go other ways with it, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
We're not gonna talk about none of that nasty stuff. So if your mind went to the gutter, get your mind out the gutter.
But we do replace your G spot every Thursday. I'm just saying.
5 to 7 on intellectualradio.com, and that's Jaye. Just look us up. We everywhere. Do a Google search, Jaye, the J spot. That's us.
Yes.
I'm innocent though.
We gonna talk to your pastor and see how innocent you are.
I tried to block all of them, you know, because I get, you know.
Everything is real. They be in our groups.
Stop. You know, but that's okay.
Hey, y'all, I'm glad. I like y'all. I got to come on the J spot. Yes, I want to be on the other side of the table on this one. I will be coming. We're going to set a day up. Yeah, I'm coming. We're going to have some fun. I can talk however you want to talk. I'm grown. Rusty Blade, J.E., Urban Grind TV, J Spot. We out.
Hey, this is Jay. This is E. We're from the J Spot, and you are watching Urban Grind TV.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is your boy Kevin Little on behalf of Martins International, inviting you to escape to Jamaica to celebrate the Reggae 50, celebrating 50 years of reggae at the 37th Annual International Reggae and World Music Awards, IRAMA. Yeah, man, Saturday, May 11, 2019 at the Pegasus Hotel in Kingston, Jamaica. To become a sponsor or for other information, visit www.irama.com or call 877-9-REGGAE. Come celebrate in the sun and have fun in Irie, Jamaica.
Tell me if you seen us. Like Jamie Foxx, I'm Willie Beamer. I haven't seen her since November. Too many hoes I can't remember. Somebody tell me if you seen us. Like Jamie Foxx, I'm Willie Beamer.
Look at my wrist. Look at your bitch. Look at your wrist, now look at your bitch. Look at your wrist. Talk about money, we don't give a shit. Who flying it is? You talk about dollars, we talk about cents. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Not giving a fuck about cars, you niggas are leasing and driving. Not giving a fuck about bitches who brag on the dicks that they riding. Not giving a fuck about rappers who mumble and people recite them. Not giving a fuck about giving a fuck, and I'm feeling excited. Lock and reload. These niggas are old, a nigga is bold. You shuffling hoes. He playing his cards, tell him don't fold. Killer man, killer man, killer man. Watch you bagging 100 grand. Niggas are snitching on Instagram. Like witness, testify on the stand. Call Blanco for the Blanco. I'm like OJ with the Bronco. Live a life every day with the honcho. Press the ball, my assist like Rondo. Never knew a cold nigga from Chicago. Young niggas on the move like Pronto. Main breed, you can squeeze, bitch, swallow. This hollow, you swallow. Look at my wrist. Look at your bitch. Look at your wrist, now look at your bitch. Look at your wrist. Talk about money, we don't give a shit. Who flying it is? You talk about dollars, we talk about cents. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Look at my wrist. Look at your bitch. Look at your wrist, now look at your bitch. Look at your wrist. Talk about money, we don't give a shit. Who flying it is? You talk about dollars, we talk about cents. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. People don't dream. They sippin' the lean, sippin' the lean. She go for the team. She fuck everything, fuck everything. Low self-esteem. And buy everything, buy everything. Now she a fiend. She lose everything, lose everything. See me rise on the tide, ultra spray anytime. Chicago Bulls, White Sox, West Side, Southside, solidified in the streets, military, don't deny. Solidified, black Jeep on the creek, spray the 9. Recognize a real one when you see one. Motherfuckers don't hate, try to be one. Overseas, son, for no reason. Everybody get money, what's your reason? Go home, so what's the point of leaving? Outside yourself, you believe in. When you succeed, you the reason. I'm the reason. I'm succeeding. My wrist. Look at your bitch. Look at your wrist. Now look at your bitch. Look at your wrist. Talk about money, we don't give a shit. Who flying it is? You talk about dollars, we talk about cents. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Look at my wrist. Look at your bitch. Look at your wrist. Now look at your bitch. Look at your wrist. Talk about money, we don't give a shit. Who flying it is? You talk about dollars, we talk about cents. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. School. Street militia. Street militia. School.
Yo, what's good, people? It's the Pride of the East Side, DJ MH Tutter, and we live in Smoky Studios. And I'm here with the amazingly talented Meg Amazing. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm real good. What's been up with you?
Not too much, you know, doing what I do, blogging, little radio interviews here and there.
Where you blogging at?
MegAmazingsMusicBox.com. So, just like the shirt. Megamazings Music Box, MEGAMAZING Musicbox.com.
So what's the blog about and what made you start it?
So it's a platform for underground artists, and I do some mainstream artists. What started me to writing was I did radio in undergrad, and I wasn't on a show. I didn't have anything going on, and I can't be away from music too long. So I started a blog, which was inspired by an artist that I worked very closely with, and 4 years later, here we are.
Wow, you've been doing it for 4 years. So who are some of the dope artists that you've written up?
Well, I'll just give you a couple of my favorites. So I did a great article on Saba, on his Bucket List project. That's probably my favorite article I've ever written. I've got a bunch of dope articles on Sonny Woods, who works very closely with Twista. Shamika, who is like the dopest artist ever. She's my best friend in my head, so you know I always got to show her love. And Dev Walker, who's an upcoming R&B singer. He's cold.
That's dope. So, wow, you just blew my mind with that. So, the blog, like, how was it received? Like, what do you ever got any like harsh feedback from artists who didn't like what you said about their projects or anything like that?
Well, no, because I'm a journalist by trade, so I've been known to be politically correct. I keep my opinion on the outside of it, but everybody who knows me could kind of tell, like, if I'm feeling it, 9 times out of 10, you're looking at 200, 250 words, a real article. If I'm not, you probably got a little paragraph. Check it out, a little link to your music, move on.
So what's some of the artists that you look forward to seeing or writing about in this upcoming year?
In the upcoming year, I'm really excited about Ty Money. He's got a lot going on. I was excited about that. A new artist who's been doing a lot of work, The Messiah. He's got a lot going on as well. So those are two that I'm really excited about. And then, well, I always say Shamika, because she the dopest. She just is. That's what she does, everything perfectly. So
what else? You said radio as well, right?
Yes, I do radio every now and then.
You get back into it real soon?
Hopefully, I'll be on somebody's radio show, station, somebody's podcast, you know.
So what's your plans for 2019 as far as the blog and everything else you got going on?
In 2019, I just want to make everything bigger and better. I've been doing Meg Amazing's Music Box for a really long time now, and I'm finally starting to get recognition. You know, it takes a minute, but people are finally starting to show me a little love with that. So I want to continue to grow that and interview some more dope artists. Maybe some DJs. You know,
I know a DJ.
That you did. We might have to work something out.
Let's do that. What's the hardest part of keeping up with it? Like, is your inbox full with artists who always want like some type of recognition? How do you handle that?
Okay, so my inbox is always full, and it's not always awesome artists. So that's the hard part. And then you have people who are very kind, and they do stuff like they'll send donations, or they come to you like, okay, if you write this article, this is the promotion package that I have to go along with that. Usually we charge X, Y, and Z, but it'll be free because you did this. But it's usually the artists who haven't done anything, they don't have any buzz surrounding them. They're gonna send me 62 emails like, Meg, so you didn't write about this today, but you posted something. Bruh, just give me a minute. I'm getting there. Like, sometimes artists fail to realize that sometimes you have day jobs. And, like, I go to law school. Bruh, between 9 and 5, I'm on the other side of the law. What y'all do is not my priority. So that's hard. And I say the other thing is probably just trying to stay current, because songs come out every other minute. You got everybody putting out a record. Everybody thinks it's the coldest record of the year. So you got to try to stay on the right side of that. So that's difficult as well.
Law school. What did you taking up as far as law?
I just want to graduate.
That's a great start.
Man, let me tell you, I want to graduate. I want to sit for the bar, and we'll worry about what kind of lawyer I want to be after that. Now, but I'm focused on contracts and transactions. I don't really want to litigate anything. Apparently, I'm good at it, from what I've heard in school. But that's not where my head is right now. So contracts and transactions.
So you're going to get all the real money. That's what you want to be behind the scenes.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like as long as you know my logo, you know me. So my work will speak for itself. I really want to cuff a bag. I'm not worried about you knowing my face.
I hear that. Where can the people find you at on social media?
So Instagram is Meg Amazing's Music Box, and then Twitter is Meg's Music Box. So if you can't find me on Instagram or Twitter, I'm dead somewhere. It's highly likely. I'm not gonna lie to you. My phone is usually firmly attached to my hand. Notifications are always on. Phone was just ringing. So yeah.
DJ Mace to the Meg Amazing Urban Grind TV. We out.
It's your girl Meg Amazing, and you're watching Urban Grind TV.
Going down so deeply. A voice said to me, don't lose your faith so quickly.
Hey, this is your girl Samantha Moon, and I would like you to go check out my new EP called Samantha Moon Wake Up Now on all social media platforms. And don't forget, check out my website at samanthamoonmusic.com.
You call me now. 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 When it's your turn, the tables turned, and now you're underwater.
Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Death to a hater, we don't hate you. Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Death to a hater, you don't hit me. Being asked who does that, party hard with a rub that. Just tell me where the drugs at. Living pattern like a tiger strap. Wrong or wrong, nigga, ride it right. 10 speed, no damn bite. Shake him up and roll it out. Tomorrow ain't even promise, right?
Absolutely not. Back up in the spot where he stand. Yes, he paid for it. Guess that he's the man. It's a strategy to pop back. Rubber band, landmine, blow the spot. Yes, mine, this is grand.
Realest nigga looking in the mirror. Death to a hater, we don't hate you.
Brothers. No one was there but my brothers. I go to war with my brothers. I'm on the side with my brothers. Bitch, I'ma die for my brothers. Remember when no one loved us? No one was there for my brothers. Now we stay dripped on my jello. Rather get flat with my brothers. Cause I'd rather eat only with the niggas that I style with. Remember late night trap house sleeping on them carpets. Remember when no one loved us? All we ever had was each other. Bitch, I'ma rap with my brothers. Rather run right or discuss brothers. I go to war with my my brothers. We always ride for each other. Brother from another mother, we never switch. When we couldn't get nothing to eat, we got a burger to split. We go from rags to dishes. Really had dope in the kitchen. Got brothers that died in them trenches. Remember the times I miss them. Really got love for my brothers. I'm always here for my brothers. It never be but us sometimes. I know I can call on my brothers. Brothers. I can reach us in the soul while I get there with my brothers. No one was there with my brothers. I go to war with my brothers. I'm on the side with my brothers. Bitch, I'ma die for my brothers. Remember when no one loved us? No one was there for my brothers. Now we stay dripped on my jello. Rather get flat with my brothers. Cause I'd rather eat only with the niggas that I style with. Remember late night trap house sleeping on them carpets. Remember when no one loved us? All we ever had was each other. Bitch, I'ma ride for my brothers. Rather run or write or discuss.
I had to sleep in those apartments. I'm trying to shine in the darkness. I'm from the bottom, no carpet. I eat with them cause we was starving. Shout out my brother, they clothed up my cans. I got no time for no friends. Can't let a hoe come between all my bands. Got her on her knees like she praying. Vans on night grind. All my brothers fly, book a flight. I heard they killing outside. Homicide, homicide. Don't you kill my vibe. Better duck when we slide. I keep mine on my side. But they wanna see my brothers die.
No one was there with my brothers. I go to war with my brothers. I'm on the side with my brothers. Bitch, I'ma die for my brothers. Remember when no one loved us? No one was there for my brothers. Now we stay dripped on my jello. Rather get flat with my brothers. Cause I'd rather eat only with the niggas that I style with. Remember late night trap house sleeping on them carpets. Remember when no one loved us? All we ever had was each other. Bitch, I'ma ride for my brothers. Rather run or write or discuss. Brothers.
The Dream Team on Urban Grind Radio, DJ Mace to the Wild Smash Cash Radio, Rahima.
What up, though?
Hey. You activated right now, huh?
You know it is,
Go.
bro. When the energy is in the building, you know, I feel it. You know what I'm talking about?
Spread the love. Spread the energy. Talk about my man real quick.
I mean, I'm saying, if y'all ain't saw the video, y'all ain't checked it out. It was premiered on World Star last year. Been going crazy, never changed. We got a chance to see him perform
At V Live. Shout out D Nash, yeah.
D Nash, man, the brother doing this thing. As he did his walk from Chicago to the White House, he had a welcome home party, pretty much.
Yep.
And this boy got up here. This man, I don't like to call him boy, but he go by the name Boi.
Right.
You dig what I'm talking about? Boi fLOYD. You dig what I'm talking about? And we saw his energy though, like the energy level, the way he was performing. Like I'm like, well, he went crazy. And I'm like,
absolutely.
We finally got him in the building, man. I want to give it on up for the homie Boi fLOYD, man. Let's go.
I'm happy to be here. Shout out Wale. Shout out my homie Heartbreak Rebel, Daffy Entertainment. We here, y'all.
Let's go with you, broski. What you been up to?
Man, I've been grinding, man. Like trying to, developing new sounds, new music. Like me, I take music like really, really serious. Music is so much a part of me. It's like therapy, so I don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm constantly reinventing myself and everything, and just been behind the scenes, learning more. You know what I'm saying? As far as like moving independently. You know what I'm saying? At first, I just jumped out there. You know what I'm saying? And I learned a lot. But now, you know what I'm saying, I'm moving more with my mind, you know what I'm saying, and understanding people and understanding how this game works, you know.
Okay. Sound like you've been through some stuff, brother.
Yeah, I've been through a little something, you know, we all been through something, you know.
Yeah. So now, let's get the people your background first. How long you been doing music, taking it seriously and all that?
For a year, probably a year and a half. Wow, I started to take it serious I mean, I've been rapping all my life. When I was young, I used to make songs up about my sisters. I got 7 of them. So my grandma used to tell me, like, don't put your hands on your sisters. So I learned how to, like, make songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? About
Yeah.
So, like, I can see that too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I used to get them so mad. They wanted, you know what I'm saying? Like, one of my sisters, all she do is eat. I call her 2 plates, you know? I'm sorry, but I'm just saying,
So you playing the dozens on your song?
Okay. No, it's just I learned the way, like, music. I've been through so much in my life. Like, music just saved me from a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my baby. You know. Okay. So what was the question? What was you?
How long you been doing it?
I basically all my life, but like far as like industry for like a year and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you dropped Never Change a year ago.
Yeah.
We're going crazy. You had the World Star premiere.
Yeah.
All that. How was that?
It was amazing because that was the beginning. Like that was right after my first project was For Better or Worse, and I feel like For Better or Worse, I was just showing more so that I can rap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was the beginning of me like really giving the people really me. You know what I'm saying? And Never Changes is based off like, like your ex, you ain't gonna never be nothing.
Right.
You ain't gonna never be. You ain't gonna never be.
Ain't curse, but yeah.
And sometimes it could be anybody. It could be a family member, and you might hold that deal. It might hold you back. You know what I'm saying?
Word,
It's just a motivation. Like you thought I never was gonna change. You know what I'm saying? You thought I was gonna always be the same. Now I got 4. Can't even pronounce their name.
Can't curse, bro. It's all good.
Y'all bleep that out.
We got you.
It's
all good. Nah, you good.
Nah,
So
I like that energy though, bro.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of the energy, we got to see you perform at the D-Nash event, like we said.
Yeah.
And for you to say you've been doing music only a year and a half, where did you learn to perform? What was that energy from? Because you was activated.
I mean, I'm always full of energy. Like I wake up in the morning, I'm full of energy. I just found the way to like channel, like channel it. You know?
Okay.
And I channel it through music. Like I always tell people, like I'm afraid of roller coasters, but I'm not afraid to get in front of 50,000 people.
Word.
And some people are afraid to get in front of 50,000 people. It's kind of like a rush to me.
I got you.
No, it's a rush, bro.
100%.
Yeah, all that, like, oh god.
Yeah, it's definitely not for everybody, but I feel like if everybody gave it they all, you know what I'm saying, that they could do it. I inspire all.
Okay. So now after Never Change, what's been going on?
Since after Never Change, I've been working hard on this project called Not For The Faint of Heart. It was supposed to drop last year, but I put it to the side. And since then, I've collaborated with my homie Katie Young Cocky. Shout out
to KD. Yes, sir.
Hey, y'all go check out Katie Young Cocky. Squad Goals just dropped today. It's him and D Brooks exclusive.
Oh, yeah.
It's an amazing project. He recorded some of the songs in my living room, you know what I'm saying? So me and Katie Young Cocky, you know what I'm saying? We go way back.
Okay.
Squad Goals just came out today, the 23rd.
We gotta check that out.
We've been waiting on Squad
We're
Goals.
gonna bring them in here. We gotta bring them back. We had Katie in here before. Shout out Bro God, but we gotta bring him and D Brook. That's what they call in the Dre and Snoop of Chicago, right?
Yeah. They definitely doing some big things, man. I listened to the project today, man. I love it, man.
Bet that.
And since then, I mean, me and him, we dropped a project called Brothers.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was filmed by, I don't know if you know who Ryder Visual is.
Okay.
Yeah.
He upcoming on the scene. He a dope visual. You know what I'm saying? And we dropped Brothers because it was at a time where he didn't know what to do. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? All we had was like all us, you know what I'm saying? So that was a song we dropped out of spirit, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a lot of soul in there. It's like some trap soul kind of, you know what I'm saying? So y'all should check that out, you know?
Now I'm hearing a lot coming from you, bro. Like, I want to get directed to it. What's going on with the music business with you? What you learning from it? What you picking up on it?
Word.
You know what I mean? Because I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the energy. Like you trying to say it, but you holding
Man,
it. What's happening with you right
I
now?
encourage any inspiring artist to do as much as you can on your own before you even consider signing any kind of paper with anybody out here, especially on the street, you know what I'm saying? Because like I say, like I'm a good spirited person. I did what I did back when I was coming up, you know. Now I'm all about good spirit, you know.
Right.
So I believe in stuff too, but it gets to a point where like you're a grown man and it's time to walk on your own. You know, don't let nobody hold you back from nothing that you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it could be a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
Yeah, so I'm just encouraging all up and coming artists to just utilize all your resources. And this is dead to me. I've been going through this, you know what I'm saying? But my team, we working hard. I got Not For The Faint of Heart ready to drop. But I just want to let all my fans know I got y'all and we back. You feel me?
Okay, but yeah, now I've noticed that. I just did a post today that Future said in the
I saw that,
interview.
yes sir. It's
Bro,
a fact.
it's like, and it's not just him. Cause the reason I reposted because I've been seeing a lot of stuff coming down the line that people like Lil Yachty, like everybody having problems with Lil Uzi Vert. My bad, yeah. Like, everybody having problems with these labels after they signed these deals. And not understand, you know what I mean? Like not understanding the back behind it. Like, and they like people want to release music. They're not letting them release it when they want to, how they want to. They're not seeing the vision the same way that y'all seeing it. So, yeah, I personally encourage that too.
Yeah, and it's a difference. Some people don't want, see you make it without them. You know what I'm saying? They see your talent. They see that you could be bigger than them, and they try to cage that in. You can't cage in a lion.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
not at all.
Right.
Not at all,
You
bro.
can't
That's
cage in a lion.
supposed to be wild. That's why I don't go to the zoo, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I'm being very. I don't like the zoo because that's jail for animals. Right? That's why they don't be doing nothing. They be sitting there like this. Except for the monkeys, they just wild.
But we working hard, not for the faint of heart. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
Do that take away from your creative process though? Like,
I mean, it did. See, that's why I was telling you, like rap to me is like an ex that won't go away. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or like, it's like family. I may get into it, I may stray away from it, but I still love you and I'm always come back. You know what I'm saying? So it do kind of frustrate you mentally because when you hold something like so dear to yourself, and it's like somebody is like over you and hindering you from to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. It don't gotta be music. It could be like you love to paint or you love to do this, and then you got somebody controlling what God gave you. You know what I'm saying?
Word, yeah.
It could be it. Hey, it could make you want to hurt something for real.
Yeah, nah, for real, for real.
No pun intended. You know.
So I hear you giving a lot of love to the Chicago artists. Would you want to work with any of them?
I want to work with everybody. I believe that that's the way right now. Like for us, all the dope artists is to get together and just work with each other. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's so many people like looking out for themselves. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's more better when we just band together. All the promoters, everybody get all this talent. You know, because we create a system that we don't need them. You know what I'm saying? We can take this artist and just, he can get on the escalator and just go through. You know what I'm saying? But
and we push them ourselves, bro. I've been saying that a long time. We had got word, bro. We ain't saying, I don't like to say no names, man. But my man get word some months ago. This my man MH. That's what really get the word. I'm gonna talk his name, right? And he get word. He tell us to tell all artists that we know at that time, don't sign no paperwork.
No, don't do that.
Don't sign none of these deals because they finna come through because they see what's happening and that second wave finna happen. And sure enough, after we got that word, they came in.
Everybody came through.
Hold on, let me get you. I'm like, which we proud of them and hoping that the paperwork is right behind it, but.
Yeah,
like
the most thing you got now today is social media. So it's like you could cut the middleman out, right? When they come talk to you, it better be about that money. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you cut the middleman like right out, you know?
Word.
And you know, I wish I had a contract right here. I tied up right here because it's over with. It's done. Not for the faint of heart. It's coming.
Let's go, man.
Not for the faint of heart. It's coming.
You do something that I tell a lot of artists that they should do on their own. And I want to salute you for it, which is you throw your own shows.
Yeah,
right.
I throw
Like,
my own shows.
What made that start?
I mean, it started because I started. You know, okay, like I said, when I started, I went to South by Southwest, right? Nobody knew my name. I went out there and I made a lot of noise. I had like 3-4 shows a day, and I was out there for 5 days. By the time I came back to the city, a lot of people knew who I was. You know? And then I started working my way around the city. Boi fLOYD, they know me for energy. I don't care who in the building. I'm gonna turn up and my music, you gonna hear me. You know what I'm saying? So people start knowing who I am, and you know, like I said, I was raised by my grandma. I'm a good, like I did what I did, but I'm a good person at heart. So I had a studio in my crib, and I had started having like artists, KD, Young Cocky, Mikey Dollars, you know what I'm saying? A lot of like artists just coming through and recording.
Okay.
So in my head, I'm like, if I got all these artists right here, why not rent a venue and put all them artists where we could throw our own show.
Fact, yeah.
So it was an idea. I got in touch with Daffy, you know what I'm saying, and we got it together, and it happened. But that let me know, like, all these promoters that charging these artists $300.
Come on, talk it. Yes.
You being overtaxed to show your talent, to give your energy, and I know I give a good performance, so I gotta come pay you, buy drinks, do all this, and I'm finna turn your crowd up. Every time I performed that structure, I had people saying what I was. Like they mouth drop, and when I told them to say stuff at the end, like the label I was saying to, when I told them to say, when I say this, y'all say that. When I said this, they said that.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
control,
yeah, you know, and so I know when I come to your venue, I'm gonna turn your venue up.
Okay.
So you want to charge all my peoples $30, $40? You want to charge me? No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I could band with 3 artists, what is it? $800 to rent a venue. And we get the dough, we make a profit, and we make more to throw. I could pop up at a barbershop.
Yeah.
Throw my own anything, you know what I'm saying? And by me realizing, like, dang, I got big people that I, like, these is good names.
Yeah.
That's coming in my house. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And most importantly, you ain't standing there performing in front of a room full of artists. You got real fans in there with you.
You got real fans in there, and then once you got that, you just promote to the public.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a thing where like artists realize like if they haven't done it, they feel like they can't do it, or they need to be at the place where it's popping when you can create your own littiness and be like, and people like, you know what's going on over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I realized that, and I grew, you know what I'm saying, past my past situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's no longer that we can grow together. You know what I'm saying? So. Not for the faint of heart coming soon.
That's what I'm talking about.
What can we expect from that?
See, Not for the faint of heart is, you can expect me, my soul, you know what I'm saying, me with everything, you know what I'm saying? Like everything I do, like I said, like I like to spread love, not hate, but you know, I do a song, you know, like that, you know. But at the time I am in my life right now, I want to spread music that people can enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a song called Find a Way, like, I ain't dying today, so I'ma find a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
I want to give inspiration. Alone, sometimes I might be aggressive sometimes, but you gonna feel me on that.
Absolutely.
You gonna feel where I'm coming from. So at the end, no matter what I'm talking about, I want to give people a message. And Not for the faint of heart to me just stands for like, it's not for the norm. You know what I'm saying? It's
this music business.
Whether I get trap music, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's a trap, it could be a love trap song. You know what I'm saying? So it's just approaching what people like in my own way. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that.
Yeah, baby in the trap, she cooking it up with me.
Hey, we ain't gonna give them all. Hey, Not for the faint of heart coming. Not for the faint of heart is coming. Not for the faint of heart is coming, man.
You gotta come back when you drop it, bro.
Man, when I drop it, y'all be the first people to know, and I'll be here.
Let's do it, bro. Where can they find you at on social media?
Man, find me at I am Boi fLOYD. That's I-A-M. Boy with an I, not with a Y, and Floyd. You know, let's get it.
The Dream Team, DJ MH to the Wild Smash, Cash Radio Rahima, the Boi fLOYD in the building. We're going to take a break. We be right back.
Yeah.
You're now rocking with your boy Floyd, and you're now tuning in to Urban Grind Radio. Let's get it.
OrangeMixtapes.com.
Hey, what it do? This your boy OJ the Jew, man. I want to give a shout out to EarnMixtape.com.
Yeah. What's happening, man? Scotty ATL in the building. Shout out to OrangeMixtapes.com.
OrangeMixtapes.com. Young World, what's poppin', man? It's Rocky Diamonds, OrangeMixtapes.com. Go get your latest mixtapes, man. Yeah.
OrangeMixtapes.com. forever high. Heartbreak rebel on the level, you can't verify. Wild style on the beat and I'm on beast mode. I'm on that, I'm so damn high that I can't even speak mode. Niggas wanna tweak, cause they baby mama freak hoes. But that's irrelevant and rebel ain't got time for that peasant shit, I'm super fly. Niggas mad, put them in a pan box with a suit and tie. Niggas won't beef, I supersize. Ocean full of cash, I scuba dive. Hoes come and go, they drop like dominoes. Niggas straight out of comic books, so comical. Niggas act till a full clip, make them find a road. Turn it to a murder scene with jazz, so I spaz, yo. All about the cash flow, higher than the Astro, bitch. Tell me who fucking with my motherfucking team, who up on that level. We got propellers and wings. Feel like I'm so way up, I can damn near touch the sky. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high.
By the Milky Way loop the arm, cause I'm a big shot like a 3-pointer hoop in the harm. It's jazz, oh no worries, I got y'all. The key to walking on water is knowing where the rocks are. Went for money and stepped it up, the pumpkins, the cold show, cold flow like Avion. Steel peeler ringing bells like Le'Veon. Hood dreams, way beyond, way beyond. Memorized the game, deleted the files, defeated the odds, proceeded the gods, nigga that's high. Plain as black and white, I'm seeing like you be dreaming off dimethyltryptamine. As I flip the scene, my shooters hard knock schoolers, toting them to the suspend you on principle. Non-hospitable, unforgivable with them AK minerals flying up in your living room. What you mad at? Ape all the rat acts, air master pumping crack acts, something to laugh at. Get it on the first, back and she a flirt. Riding hoods got more wolves, be alert. I'm up, yeah, up there, the cleverest, Everest, the Empire State, the Pluto, Stupo, you know.
Tell me who fucking with my motherfucking team, who up on that level. We got propellers and wings. Feel like I'm so way up, I can damn near touch the sky. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high.
Better to aim at your brain like a chopper, shooting game at your dame. Better pop it, you a change for $1, niggas lame. So I came for a slaughter like I'm waiting on the collar. Bringing the pain like I'm insane within the vein. With the opposite, watch it, we're stepping in mama top of this coffee and novelist. Flexing my dominance like I'm anonymous, don't wanna politic all of this garbage shit, I'ma demolish you. Doing the obvious shot of your confidence, I'm on a roll, smoking on the kush, I'm off of the hood high. Looking down from the heavens, purple crown, all seven spin around. I'm a veteran in styles, giving them up and coming around. Shedding bitch niggas down. Ain't no fucking with my team, the son of a hot supreme. My boy, the king, the real, my dream. The find out how you been doing the unseen. Walking in between, living in the balance of a triple beam. Thinking that higher than the most, that I'm roasting the fire, earth, wind on the water, surfing, man, I'm working and searching for certain. You heard, I be whipping in the clothes and the curves, swerving like I'm in a hurry. Calling me the daddy when I put me on Murray. That shit down, nigga, in nigga stir it. Blood nigga now, vision getting blurry. Steph Curry.
Tell me who fucking with my motherfucking team, who up on that level. We got propellers and wings. Feel like I'm so way up, I can damn near touch the sky. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high. Ain't no coming down, cause I'm so fly forever high.
Yo, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy, Wild Urban Grind TV, and we live from Smokey Studios, man. And I got the guy, I said it, the poet in the building. How you feeling, God?
Peace, God. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, man. You know, it's a new year, new money and all that. How you feeling, though?
Man, bro, blessed, man, always, man. You know, you never know if you're going to make it to the next year, man. So it's always a blessing, man, to, you know, be here with people that, you know, I got much respect for, being yourself. And you already know Urban Grind TV, family, all day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I see we got you in here. What you got going on? What can the people expect out you this year, man?
Man, always, you know what I'm saying, I try to stay ambitious, man, you know what I mean, always try to set my goals real high, you know, whether I reach them or not, you know what I'm saying, I'm always reaching, and something that I'm presently doing, going on now the second year, you know, I'm doing a show called Words of Silk, and Words of Silk is actually a poetry TV show that airs every Tuesday night. Right now we're doing Facebook Live, and you can find it on YouTube. And all you have to do is search Words of Silk. And what we doing is with that is we try to interview the hottest poets in the Chicagoland, Northwest Indiana area, man. You know what I mean? It's my responsibility to contact these people one by one. And you know what I mean? I invite them out, and man, you know, if we can make it, you know, I just give them a platform to tell their story.
So now, when you sitting them down on this show, you going over some of their poems, they doing the spoken word right there, and then you breaking it down like the meaning of what they was going through?
Yeah, man, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? So how it's conducted, the format is we do a 20-minute interview with each poet, and then after that, it proceeds to, excuse me, them doing a live performance, but that's exclusive. Like, we don't show that Facebook Live, but it is incorporated into the video that's uploaded to YouTube. And then from there, we do a photo shoot and just have a little fun, you know what I'm saying? Smile, be goofy, you know, just have a little fun, be silly, whatever like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, you know, it's just about, you know, them telling their story, how they got started, things of that nature. And, you know, I just relate to the poet I've been doing poetry for so long too. You know, I have a lot of respect for people that's been doing it, you know, at any time when they picked up their pen.
Hey, now that's kind of unique to me right there, because I hear a lot of shows about a lot of different things, you know, relationships, basketball, gaming, right. But you hit them with the poetry, Joe. Like, I like poetry women. You got some dope poetry. What they call them, poetitures? Is it a word? Poetess? Yeah, oh, okay. But my partners, I grew up with CPS. You know what I'm saying? I went there. So you know what I mean? You got some dope ones that come through, because I love when they speak some of that spoken word. Be like, yo, eyes. Oh, no.
Yeah, man. It's I've had some real dope, you know what I'm saying, poets, you know. We kicked off the show with Geronimo Speaks, and we just kind of went from there. But we've had a lot of beautiful poets on there, women, and we've had some you know, some real dope, you know what I'm saying, cool male poets on there as well. You know what I'm saying? And everyone's just really talented, and you know what I'm saying, and just really show love to each other. And to add to that is, you know, I have a co-host as well. You know, I started off with a co-host her name was Rhonda Sky. You know, due to our schedules, we had to, you know, I had to go in another direction. And now my new co-host is a lady by the name of Gypsy Queen, and she's actually a recording artist. She's been around for a while, you know, doing her thing, rapping and, you know, things of that nature. And you know, so shout out to Mario. He's actually a producer, sketch killer. You know what I mean? He actually put all of this together, man. And, you know, a lot of respect for him, man, because he contacted me. He gave me the idea, and I just kind of ran with it. He gave me the free will to be able to design, because I do graphic design too. So he gave me the privilege and opportunity to design the background, backdrop, and, you know what I mean? I contacted people, like I say, one by one, for I already have a personal relationships with a lot of poets, because I've been doing this since 2001. So I know, like, pretty much all the poets that's out there, you know what I'm saying?
I was just about to ask, like, how do you find them? Because, like, I see some of them at certain events, but I've been like, how would you keep a show like that? But again, I guess everybody got their own circle pretty much. So, you know, so when they come, how does the poets receptive to this? Like, are they excited to be a part of something like this? Because I know it's like a new platform for them pretty much.
Yeah, man, they're definitely excited, man. This is definitely something new for them. You know, we just trying to do something new and bring something new to TV, because I don't feel like poets and the community of poetry gets enough attention for, you know, we have a message, as well as any other recording artist out there has a message to deliver, you know what I mean? And we're all very conscious thinking people, you know what I mean? And we acknowledge each other as kings and queens.
Hey, I believe spoken word is a part of hip hop anyway, so I love to hear it. It's dope, you know what I mean? So again, if somebody wanted to get in tune with you, or they want to check out the show, or if they just want to submit some of their poetry for you to check out so they can become an artist on your show, how can they go about doing that?
Well, I'm very easy to contact. You can just look me up on Facebook. I'll be on Instagram as well. But if you just look up I Said It, Callahan II. Callahan spelled Callahan, and the Roman numeral 2, you know what I'm saying, the second. And you can just inbox me anytime, man, you know what I mean? I'm more than welcome to get to know you. And I would love to meet new poets that I'm not even aware of that's out there, man, you know what I mean? And I do keep in touch with poets that's from all around the world now, because that's what has happened based on after the show was uploaded.
I'm saying? Everybody start getting into it. They're looking at it now.
Yes, sir, man. Like all of a sudden now, all these poets from all over the world, like it's like contacting me, liking my page. You know what I'm saying? And as well, you definitely want to check out Words of Silk Chicago, and that's on Instagram. That's the name of the page, and you'll be able to find, you know, some great pictures from past shows, a little bit of video as well. You know what I mean? And just information about upcoming poets. And what I also do that I'm very excited to announce is that every other week I try to network with different women in media, whether they're a recording artist, whether they model or things of that nature, and I invite them to be my co-host, a special invited co-host for that particular show, to just get them a new opportunity, you know what I mean, to do something a little bit different and to turn their fan base onto my fan base, and we just kind of switch it and trade whatever like that.
Feel like and get some eye candy, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't nothing wrong with no eye candy when you over there like, my life is wonderful. Oh, I ain't joking with the boys. I rock with y'all 100%. Bro, I appreciate you again as always, man. Happy New Year's to you, man. Again, it's your boy Wow, Urban Grind TV. Yeah, what's going on? Hold on.
I'm sorry, brother, man. And all day, man, I always have to shout out the Chicago Bridge Magazine, because I've been rocking with Chicago Bridge Magazine since 2002. Yeah, I've been rocking with the Chicago Bridge Magazine 2002. You know what I'm saying? Miss Bridget Wiley, she is the publisher. So much love, salute Queen. Thank you for giving me the opportunity, and you know what I mean, let's continue to, you know what I mean, make moves and make history.
Y'all heard it right here, man. It's your boy Wow, Urban Grind TV, live from Smoky Studio. It's the boy, I said it the poet, and we up out of here.
Peace. You already know this celebrity interviewer, I said it the poet, and you know I represent the Chicago Bridge Magazine, home of the legendary Roy Ayers, music interviews and articles. And today I'm here at Urban Grind TV. That's family.